Kwa majina naitwa Agnes Kerubo Mokaya kutoka South P, nafanya na Gwiji. Gwiji nilianza kufanya 2024 Oktoba. Kabla ya Gwiji nilikuwa nafanya kama mama fua wa kawaida. Nilikuwa naenda tu na keti kwa mawe nikingojea kazi sipati. Sasa nilikuwa tu natafuta sasa kazi, ndio nikapatana na Gwiji. Nilikuwa na hali ngumu sana ya maisha, hadi nilikuwa nimeanza process ya kwenda Saudi Arabia. But vile nilipatana na Gwiji wakanipatia kazi, stress ikaisha, nikakuwa stable. Mimi kwa wiki niko sure napatanga kazi 5. Haya kazi 2 hizo niko booked. Najua kila Thursday naenda kwa client fulani. But hizi zingine naangalia kwa hub, napata new client na pick kazi, naenda nafanya. Kitaka kupata kazi naenda nafungua simu yangu, tuko na hub, naangalia kwa hub, nachukua kazi, na communicate na client, naenda nafanya. Kulingana na hii kazi yetu kuna tofauti ya kazi. Haya, kuna mwingine ako na 1 bedroom, pesa haitoshani. Sasa huyu mwenye ako na 1 bedroom, kuna mwingine anaweza request tu kufua nguo peke yake, amount yake haitoshani na general cleaning. Haya, huyu wa nguo unafua tu nguo, amount yake inakuanga 1000. Haya, huyu general cleaning ina depend tu na nyumba, size ya nyumba. Mwingine ni 1 bedroom, anaweza kuanzia na 1500. Hapo anataka uoshe nyumba, ufue, alafu ufanye na compound. Kuna wenye wako na compound. Haya, kuna ingine wako na 5 bedroom, bei yake iko tofauti. Huyo 5 bedroom anaweza lipa 2500, mwingine 2000. Siku hizi manyumba ni tofauti. Kuna yenye unaweza enda upate client mwenyewe anakufuata manyu, anataka aone vile unafanya kazi. Haya, kuna mwingine unapata anaogopa unaweza muibia, unapata ako na CCTV anaangalia. But anapata tu wewe una shughuli na mambo yake, wewe uko na shughuli na kazi, unafanya kazi vizuri na hiyo inaisha. Kwa siku kazi moja napatanga ya 1500. Haya, kufanya hiyo siku 5 napatanga niko na around 7000.
My name is Samuel Njero. I am head of operations at Gwiji for Women. I take care of the day-to-day of the business, from connecting orders to dealing with complaints from clients, and I am also the communication lead. The thing that caught my attention was empowering women, and that empowerment can go beyond. It can go to their children, it can go to their families. And as somebody who comes from a background, when I was brought up by my mother, she's the one who took me through school, she's the one who fed me and created all these opportunities for me. I felt investing in women is something that has returns beyond.
My name is Elizabeth Mwangi. I am the founder and CEO of Gwiji for Women. Gwiji is a Swahili word which means the best, and what we do at Gwiji is we help women from the urban informal settlements, or what we call the slums, to become the best at their work so that they can be able to earn decent income to provide for their children. Why I focus on women is because I know it's very difficult for women who don't have formal education to be able to get work in the informal sector. The first reason is because there are not so many opportunities. Like for my mom, she would either work as a house help or as a mama fua, but for men in the informal sector, there is a lot for them. They can become conductors, they can become carpenters. So there are very few opportunities for women, but you find that in the informal settlements, the majority are women, and most of them are single mothers. So if they don't get work, their children are not able to get education, and even just they're not able to break the cycles of poverty in their families. It was very difficult even to get the first person to believe in our idea, because first of all, I don't have the experience. I'm also a woman, it's not like normal for most people to invest in women, because they feel like investing in women is quite a big risk. So for me, I remember we had to do like over 100 applications before we could get the first investor to our business. So it was very, very difficult. And even the women that I empower, most investors see them as very high risk. So immediately I come, I'm a woman, I'm also working with marginalized women. Automatically people are not drawn to investing in me. This platform has helped change the lives of these women in different ways. First of all, it's brought dignity to their work. They no longer have to sit outside begging for work. At the comfort of their home, they just pick a job and go to work. It was very important for us at Gwiji to integrate everything and also to bring these women to the digital economy, because we know that this is the future of work. And I don't want these women to be left behind. And that's why we decided to become a tech company. And one of the barriers, and what most people tell us is, these women are not tech savvy, these women don't have smartphones. But for us, we know this is where they'll be able to get opportunities. This is where they'll be able to connect with their clients, because one of their biggest barriers is being able to get customers who are in need of their services. And that's why you see them as you walk around Nairobi in different estates. They are there the whole day in this hot sun looking for work, because they know they need to provide for their children. And we saw technology as a way to be able to bridge this gap. What we do as we recruit cleaners onto our platform is we first start by vetting them. So they come here to our offices for vetting and training, which is a 3-day process, which starts by vetting. They come with their IDs. So because it's a requirement for somebody to be 18 and above to be able to work, And then after that, we vet them. They also produce some documents. You can come with a letter from your chief. If you have a good conduct, you can come with it. The good thing, if you have a letter from your chief, it shows us that in case of anything, the chief knows you and they can go to track you and find you in case of anything. After that, we train them, because one of those big complaints that we get from clients is that the mamafuas out there, they don't know what they are doing. If I have a washing machine, they don't know how to use the washing machine. If I have a vacuum cleaner, they don't know how to use a vacuum cleaner. Or in case I want somebody to iron, they don't know how to iron my clothes. So we take them through 3 days of training, which we teach them everything. Another thing is it's brought confidence to them, because most of them, before Gwiji, nobody had taught them their work. So it was trial and error. But now that they have the training, they feel confident in their work, and it shows. And even clients are happy with their work. Also trust, because most clients who call us, especially as they try to learn about Gwiji and vet and see if it's something they can use, the first thing they say is, can I trust these women? Will anything be stolen from me? So with the clients, we give them that assurity that if you get a cleaner from Gwiji, this is a cleaner who has been vetted. Gwiji knows this cleaner and you can trust the cleaner. And it's gotten to a point whereby clients nowadays, even they leave the keys with the cleaners and they go to work and nothing is stolen. So we have brought that to the cleaners, credibility, trust from clients. And lastly, now also decent income, because outside the platform, cleaners even are paid 200 shillings for a whole day of work. But at Gwiji, we have minimum wages. We start from 1,000 after paying a commission of 20%. That's 800 shillings, which is a decent income, and they're able to earn more. The vision we have for Gwiji is to be able to expand across, and even like sectors that women they're not women dominated, to be able to penetrate into those areas and also ensure that women can also work in those areas that traditionally were not for them. What I would like to tell other women, especially women who are thinking about venturing into business, sometimes we tend to doubt ourselves. And what I've discovered about women is that whenever we want to venture into business, it has an impact element. So I'd like to tell other women out there, for example, in my case, when I started, I had all doubts. I had all reason not to start Gwiji, but I was able to overcome all this. So I would like to encourage others never to think about what can limit you from doing what you want or bringing the change that you want to bring in the society. But always, whenever you feel like we have an idea, push it through. Any challenge that comes your way, think about the solution and don't think about giving up.
Na wadvise wa mama huko nje wenye wanasumbuka sana na maisha ya kuenda kukaa kwa mawe. Unajua kwenye huko kwa mawe, client wengi siku hizi hawaamingi hao wamama wenye wanakaa kwa mawe, ndio unapata unaenda unakaa haupati kazi. Sasa kupitia kwa kampuni lazima upate kazi. Sasa na advertise wa mama, mjoin Gwiji, utasaidika.